Hello, everybody. This is day 12. Talking today in my shower with my dry skin brush. So I want to talk about a high vibe habit of daily dry skin brushing for overall detoxification. So I learned about this a while ago, like a year ago, and literally been wanting to start incorporating this into my life. And I've had this dry skin brush, and I don't know what happened to it like 6 months ago, and I just couldn't make it a regular habit. But I got a new one for Christmas, which I'm pretty excited about. And I've been doing this since then, and I really, really love this habit every day. So I'll tell you a little bit more about some of the notes on it that I have and why I started doing it. This brush is very cool. I think it's Amazon. It's an eco-friendly Beyond 100 Naturals is the brand, I think it is. But it's cool because it can detach. So the handle comes on and off, so it's great for the longer and the shorter strokes, and just the usability of it I really like. And the bristles are not too stiff, so it's not going to create it's a nice gentle dry skin brush. You don't want it to be overly abrasive. So I'm pretty excited about it, and it also came with a really great graphic image to teach you the order in which you do some of the strokes for the overall benefit of detoxifying the lymph system. So I will post an image of this after, and I'm just going to do a little short run through on it. So basically, you're brushing dry skin with a dry brush, preferably in your shower before you shower every day. It might take anywhere, you could do a quick version of a couple of minutes if that's all you've got time for, up to 10 or 15 minutes every day. And they suggest too, like, you can start just incorporating this twice a week. But if you're really interested in some detoxification, and especially where like heavy metals might be of a concern, which is kind of why I started researching it for that, and just overall helping. I've got some skin stuff that comes up, so if you have any kind of skin issue, then definitely you're going to want to try to do this every day. Okay, so, and they say like after doing it for 3 months or so, you'll start to see the results of doing this daily. One of the things you might notice is like your eyes will be brighter, along with all the benefits of glowing, beautiful skin. So you're ridding your dead skin cells by doing this, first of all. So that is going to immediately like exfoliate and beautify the skin. But as I mentioned, this is moving the lymph. So this is working with your lymphatic system. And so that lies just beyond your largest organ, your skin, just underneath of that. But it's kind of like, so your blood system is something that's delivering the groceries to the body, right? But your lymphatic system is taking out the trash. So it's very fundamental for your overall, in your overall circulation and your integration of nutrients, and then the elimination thereof. And that's why a lot of times when there's something happening internally in our digestive system, in our organs, oftentimes we see the results coming out on our skin. So if you have some kind of a skin response, then definitely want to look inward, because everything that's coming through the lymphatic system is going to show up on the skin. And so your lymph nodes are located right underneath your skin. So it also is like things like the organ are impacted and are part of this cleansing. Your endocrine system is all kind of part of it. So it's also, by doing this, stimulating your lymphatic system is stimulating your hormones, which this time of year, especially today being the full moon, all of us ladies need to make sure that we are aware that, balancing those hormones, stimulating positive hormone metabolism is a really great thing. And also in your lymphatic system is where you assimilate certain vitamins like A, D, E, and K. They travel through the lymph. And so This graphic posted is the specific order of brushing the skin in order to properly do all of these things for your body and your detoxification. And basically what you're wanting to do is move everything toward the heart. So moving up through the limbs to the heart, and then in circular motions, preferably in most places. So again, before the shower would be great. And also I had read that doing this and then going into the sauna will also be a really great thing for your cleansing your lymphatic system. So often I will throw this into my gym bag and get into the shower there and do the dry brushing, and then take a little bit of time in the sauna if I've got time once a week or so for that extra treat. Yeah, so your skin's going to be completely open once this is done. It does turn your skin a nice kind of warm pink, light reddish color. So you're going to want to be really mindful of everything that goes on your skin right afterwards. So consider the water quality in your home, and this is why I aim for someday to have a better overall home water filtration system for more of like an alkaline water, because a bunch of chemicals and stuff are just coming right back onto our skin. But for the most part, we can't do much about that. But it's something to think about down the road. But most importantly, what you're going to put on your skin topically in the shower is super important after dry skin brushing. So take a look at the products you're using in the shower. We want to make sure that we're eliminating fragrances from the products that we're using, possible, and synthetics ingredients. So my goodness, if you have not tried some of the new line spa products doTERRA has, this body wash is amazing. It smells divine, and it has a combination of, let's see, I can never remember exactly what's all in it. I know it's cedarwood and bergamot, and then also there's one other thing that I can never remember. Grapefruit. It smells heavenly, you guys. Really citrusy and invigorating and kind of zen calming at the same time. I've also got my Barrage face wash in here, and then we use Dr. Bronner's Castile soap at times. So I have fragrance-free that I typically will add some lavender and some melaleuca to. And that actually also makes a really great cleanser for your dry skin brush once a week. You want to make sure you give it a nice wash and set it out in the sun to dry out and keep it nice and clean. Of course, I don't know if you've smelled this new bath bar too. If you haven't checked out the new spa line, you guys, it's awesome. And the shampoo and conditioner, of course. And while I was in here, I reminded myself that the lemon glass cleaner, I needed to clean my glass, my shower door, with some vinegar and filtered water is a fantastic item if you don't have that little DIY goodie. I use it on all the glass, the windows, the mirrors in our home, and a lot of the surfaces. It's just my all-purpose cleaner, and it's just a few drops of lemon essential oil and white vinegar. So it's incredibly cheap to make your own all-purpose cleaner. And then, let's see. So, and then there's also the body butter, so that when you get out of the shower, you have yourself all of this lovely nourishment for the skin that's so open and ready for it. Okay, so on to dry skin brushing. So if you have any issues on your skin, any kinds of cuts, open areas, varicose veins, that type of thing, you want to make sure and just go around those places. And you're going to want to start on the left side of your body, always starting under the armpit. So under the armpit in a clockwise motion, and this about 7 times if you're going to have the longer version, 7 times each stroke. So just for the sake of it, I'm just going to go through it quickly. And of course, any bit of this that you can do and fit into your daily routine is going to benefit your system. But 7 times is what the Europeans say is most effective. So 7 times clockwise and counterclockwise under the armpit. And then you're going to go from behind, like the shoulder blade, moving it along the collarbone toward the heart, and always like either stroking or in that circular fashion if you can. So under here, and then of course from the heart, under the breast, and then on the back of the neck in the circular motion along the hairline and bringing it through the jaw. Let's see, and then from there, and so you're going to do left side first, the whole body, and then the right side first, the whole body. And then from there, the base of the neck, the jawline, the spine, like from the shoulder blades, all kind of bringing that forward, right? So everything to the heart. And then you're going to start down at your fingertips, doing one finger at a time, and doing the tops and bottoms of both. Like, so fingertips, nails, and then from the fingertips through to the palm and the back of the hand to the wrist, counterclockwise, clockwise 7 times, both sides of the wrist, and then going from elbow to shoulder, brushing from the wrist all the way up 7 times, moving all of that, and then of course the underside as well. So from there, you're going to go I always forget the order. So I usually have this like little graph laid out in front of my shower because I'm still like making it a part of my routine as well. So then from the back of your chest, from the shoulder blades forward, and then moving down to your hip and groin area, going from this way and that, and the graphic will show you guys really well. And then you move to your belly button in a clockwise, kind of like spiraling out and in, getting bigger as it goes, doing this 7 times, and then going down to the feet, the heel, the bottom of the foot, the toes, the tops of the foot, the wrist, the ankle, the back of the ankle, and then up around all of your legs. There's a really good gland at the back of the knee, so you want to hit that circular around the knee. Hi, Luna. And then moving up. And then once you've done the legs, then you can do the arm once again, do the other side of your body until you've gotten everywhere. And so heavy metals is great for detoxifying just about anything. If you've got some inflammation from things that you've been eating, it's really great for eliminating some of the stuff that is not processing and eliminating through your body normally, that's kind of secreting out into your skin. This is a great way to try to get some of that removed. And it's also really great for cellulite, because basically cellulite's just fat that's trapping toxins. So working away at some of those cells is really helping to release some of the garbage over time. So that's dry skin brushing. You guys ever tried it? I'm curious. Let me know what you think if you ever tried it. If you're going to try it, you can pick these up. Like I said, Amazon, lots of stores come in here. This is also where Luna gets her shower, so she's super curious, I guess, today. All right, guys. So that wraps it up, and I will catch you back tomorrow. Feel free to post questions and comments if you're into this challenge today. I hope you do integrate it into your life and give it a try. All right, I'm going to come and turn it off. See ya. Have a good one. Bye, everybody.